Hi, welcome to Magpie, Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is a deck unboxing of the Dreamgate Oracle by Danielle Noel. If you're not familiar with Danielle Noel, she's an artist, incredible artist, one of my absolute favourites. I have about 3 or 4 that are my favourites, and Danielle is one of those. You may know her from, let me think. I've got them all here. So we have the Star Child Tarot. There's an Akashic version and there's the full Oracle size version. We also have the Moonchild. There is obviously the full Moonchild and the Shadow version of those. Sorry, my cat's just tried to jump at the door. Danielle also released an Ocean Dreams Mystic Oracle on a independent, but most people probably know Danielle's work from Work Your Light Oracle with Rebecca Campbell and also the Starseed Oracle. She's the artist of those. She didn't do the ongoing ones after that. They have someone called Katie Rose who has a similar art style, but it's not quite the same. But yeah, so you probably most likely know her from Work Your Light Oracle or the Starseed Oracle, which everybody seems to have. Anyway, this is latest release. Is actually not... Danielle sells sorry, a lot of them on her site, the independent ones like the Moonchild and the Star Child and the Ocean Dreams. This is the first one I've been able to get through Amazon as a more mass market edition. So it's been released by, and it says RP Studio, Running Press. So then obviously it has the details there. I would say that I prefer the independent decks because they have the nicer box, but this is mass produced, so it's a lot cheaper. And this is the second deck, and I've just noticed it actually has bumps here. The other box also had a bump on the bottom, and I had to return it to Amazon. Anyway, so let's have a look into the deck. So they have the front there, the Dreamgate Oracle, and I can't wait. I've been watching Danielle create this online and share this online. And actually it was quite nice to be able to have it on launch day in the UK because there's a journal as well to go with this that I also have. You buy it separately, but it is a Dreamgate journal. It's quite nice to be able to have it on the day it comes out because previously with the independents, obviously Danielle's been shipping them and they've come, but you don't have to wait for them to come over the ocean to the UK. So it's quite nice to be able to have it on release day. Release day was last week. I haven't had a chance. We put our house on the market yesterday. So we've been trying to get the house kind of sorted and ready to put on the market. So I didn't get around to doing this last week like I wanted to. But let's open it up. So it has this book closure on it. It actually feels like that's a bit too long, that box, that cover. And it doesn't quite sit right along the bottom. I would say it's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best box in that sense. And I've had stronger magnets before as well, but it's still, I still have to pull it a little bit to get it open. So we have this inside image of I dream, I imagine, I create. We then have the booklet that comes with it, Danielle Noel. There's no ribbon to pull it out with either. So you have to kind of get it in with your fingers. I really like a ribbon to pull the things out. So we have the guidebook. We will go through the guidebook in a moment. Then we have the box. It comes in this tuck box, which again has been rubbed and knocked before it's even got to me. I've got to say these little things like knocks and bumps and things, and like it being inside, like knocked, it's just not great. So we have this tuck box inside with the cards, this Dreamgate Oracle. It's little things and it is tiny things. I know in the grand scheme of life it doesn't matter, but it's just little things that kind of take the edge off the excitement. Inside we have like this grainy sand kind of texture printed inside. Very much the same as in there. Okay, now let's get the cards. The cards are wrapped in plastic inside. It's funny the box doesn't come wrapped in plastic, but the cards do. Okay, let's have a look. Right, let's get that out of the way. So we have, and they're bumped, and I've literally just opened these and they're bumped along the bottom there as well. It's a bit disappointing. I love Danielle's. If you're buying them direct from her, the independent ones, they're incredible quality. So this kind of feels like a step down with these little bits and bobs. But anyway, so on the back we have this gorgeous design with the water and the shimmers and this collage style that Danielle has and does better than anybody. I'm not really a photo deck person, so the fact that Danielle's work brings it in for me is amazing. So we have Akashic Flow. I'm just checking that they're coming off one by one. They are. Anchoring In. Ancient Muse. I just love her artwork. Animal Kin. Believing is Seeing. Between Worlds, my favourite place. Celestial Temple. Choose Your Adventure. Daydream Believer and a Homecoming Queen, sorry. Daydream Believer. I have this thing in my brain where, I think it's called echolalia, where I will see something and songs will start playing in my head. It's also probably to do with ADHD. Anyway, Deep Rests is the next one. The Desert. Oversharing is also part of the ADHD. So we have Dive In. I love that. Doors of Perception. Dreamy Escape. Duality. I'm loving the keywords on these as well. Earthwalk. Elementals. Enchanted Forest. Familiar Steps. Gentle Drift. The Golden Hour. Now I've got that song playing in my head. I'm not going to sing that one, I can't. Harmonics. Heart Activation. Hidden Portal. Hold the Light. Holy Renewal. Wow. Inner Eye. Inner Magic. Kindred Spirits. That's beautiful. They're at the end of the rainbow. Messengers. Moon Casting. The Mountain. The artwork is as incredible as always. Move with Grace. Multiverse. It's nice to see multiverse in these actually, rather than just universe ideas. Mystic Key. Nostalgic Release. I want to go do that. Don't you want to get naked in the forest and just be with it? Like just in the environment as we would have been in the wild. Anyway, Pyramid. If you find me in the woods naked, if you find a report of crazy late 30s woman in the woods naked, that was me. Quest, which is the image on the back of the card. I thought I'd like misprinted or not turned it over then. Reflections of Time. And there is this gorgeous shadowy version in the back. I love that. Sacred Cave. Sanctuary. Oh my God, I love that image. That is so luxe. Secret Garden. Shadow Key. Ooh. Soothing Waters. Shipment is due to arrive today. Spiral of Incarnation. I love the wings from in the back. Sweet Alchemy, Sweet Surrender, Tune Your Frequency, Visitation, You Are a Gift. I love that. So they are traditional, normal, standard Oracle card size. They are matte printed. I will say the cardstock itself feels lovely. It's smooth. I wouldn't say it's rose petally, but there is a kind of softness to it that feels more than just it's a piece of card. Hand over shuffling very easily. They're all going quite easily, smoothly. Could I wash it? Yes, I could wash it. They feel a bit like they're stuck together, but they have just come out of a box. So let's see if they want to riffle. Yeah, they will. Some people don't like it when I do this bit, but my decks tell me if they want it or not. And this one is okay with it. It was like, I'm not sure. Let's see. There we go. It does it. Hand over shuffling. I think with a bit of play, they will, there you go. They will smooth out and come off a bit less clumpy. There they are. They're already, look, they're already coming off smoothly. Can I get one on its own? Yes, I can. Let's see if I can get one in the deck on its own. Yes. So absolutely, they are, believing is seeing. I think with a little bit more play, they'll run even more smoothly over each other. I'm just going to put them back in the box for a second. That's the only thing with tuck boxes. You've got to line them up and get them in and out without, it was already damaged, but any more damage to it. Okay, let's have a look at the guidebook. Now, Danielle's books, generally speaking, in the other decks are incredible. Let's don't doubt that this is too. Let's just have a look. So it's colour printed inside. This deck is dedicated to the curious seekers who follow their own sweet rhythm and requiem in life, to the explorers who see beyond the veil of the waking world, who find the truth at the cusp of dreaming and believing. Amazing. And I always love the style, the way, the aesthetic that Danielle always sets these up in. It's beautiful. So we have the cards, which begin at 27. And they're in alphabetical order, but also their page numbers next to them, acknowledgements on 177. So we have this introduction, how to use the oracle cards, interpreting the visuals, dreaming doorways. There's quite a lot of that there. What are oracle cards? How oracle cards and dreams can be helpful. Preparing to read the cards, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Shuffling the cards. You can do it any way you want to. It's the real secret. There is no right or wrong. So if you're sat there going, I don't know how to shuffle my cards, just shuffle them however you feel right and pull them when it feels right. It's your intuition talking. Reading for others. That's why I showed different ways of shuffling them, but that's not the only ways you can shuffle them. Reading for others. Dream journaling. Dream incubation. Oracle spread. So we have a 1 card. The 3 cards. Dream map. The shadow key. And Ancient Muse. I love it. Let me move into the cards themselves. So we have a full colour image here, the keywords that were on the bottom of the card, and then different ways. And I've got to say, Danielle, the way Danielle does her messages and things behind descriptions with the cards, it's amazing. And she always, there's always a way of having prompts, jumping off points to go deeper with it. You can take the message at the face value, but then it's like, how am I being guided to grow, learn, and evolve? You can delve deeper with it, and they're just incredible. The way that Danielle writes the guidebooks with them is just amazing. And her book of tarot as well, which I haven't got here. It's in my room. I can buy my desk, or it could be in a box because I've packed some stuff already. But yeah, the work is just incredible, and it just guides you to just connect with yourself and your intuitive, and it has this gorgeous, dreamy, watery kind of creative, artistic prompting, and you just feel supported like in a gossamer sea. It's just beautiful to delve in with your intuition. It's really gorgeous. So yeah, we have each of the cards having their you are the gift. Then there's acknowledgements at the back. And then we have the inside cover, and we have the back with that gorgeous image again. I really like the deck. I think working with the cards, the artwork, brilliant. The book, brilliant. Danielle's work on it, absolutely brilliant. I think when it comes to, and it's tiny things, like it's really good. I can't remember how much this cost. I want to say it was £25, 29 US. So yeah, it's probably about 25 pounds. For the price, I mean, it's good quality, but then when I look at, like, I've just done the unboxing of the Leather Oracle with the Seasons of the Witch. It's different setup. It's a different setup. I think for the price point, yes, it's good quality. Having had Danielle's other decks, I feel like this isn't quite so, it's more accessible, it's more affordable price point, but I don't know, it just, how can I show you? What one can I show you with? I'll show you with the Moonchild Tarot, the Shadow Edition. Like Danielle's books, they come like this. And as you can see, they're all the same as well. They give you these jumping off points. So with the Moonchild Tarot, you have these soft petal textured cards, and the very similar, as you can see, the style, the artwork is Danielle's artwork, but you have the powder coated edges and you have the imprinted. It just is so much, I don't know, extra points that just bring lux to it with Danielle's other work. And so, like, self-produced decks, and this is, yes, more accessible price point wise, but it's like work the light cards. They're just cards. Like, they're not just cards. They're just, I suppose they're price point mass produced, but I don't know. When it's Danielle on her own deck, and it's Danielle's name on this, I was like, oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be, and I think, you know, having the dings in 2 boxes, both the boxes that came, and then hadn't even got to the inside, like, and the inside tuck box is bent. It's just little things that are just detract a little bit from it. It's not to say it's not a good quality deck, and it's not great. The artwork is incredible. The guidebook is incredible. But like the book, like, that's too long. See, there's now like a triangle because the top's too long for the box, and it doesn't sit over. Do you know what I mean? It's flush at the top, but it's not flush at the bottom. It's just little things that just feel a bit detract from the experience of having a brand new deck and getting excited about it. But there you go. Anyway, that is Danielle Noel's Dreamgate Oracle. Please do check out the other decks that I have in. I've probably linked them at some point along here, like the Ocean Dreams and the Moonchild and the Star Child. Go and check those out. And I have over 400 deck unboxings now on the channel, so please feel free to go and check all those out. And I have playlists for just oracles, just tarots, naughty decks. I've also got ones, the not safe for work ones, because they're either sweary or erotic or whatever. They're all on there. So yeah, check out the channel if you want to see any more videos. Wonderful deck. It's great. It is really good quality for the price. It's just, I think that's what's wrong. I had expectations, and then little things, I'm like, oh, it's not in the same, that's fine. It just detracted a little bit from, you know, having to return one already, I think had already put me in that place. But yeah, anyway, hopefully this has been helpful for you. Let me know down below if you have any comments or queries, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you so much for staying. If you've got to this point, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.